He fell asleep in New Jersey before the bombs hit the ground. Broadcasting from a bomb shelter, he is the nuclear clown.
This isn't just a review. This is a political statement, okay? I recently picked up the official Sony PlayStation 4 wired silver headset is what it's called. It's, well, maybe not so many words as that, but it's the wired PS4 headset. It looks a little something like this, okay? And it's got the wire thing and the little adapter dealy. Well, not adapter, but a little plug, and you put in your controller, and there you go. So, before I talk about this, I want to talk about why I didn't get the wireless gold edition. And I am a cheap, poor, shit and all that stuff, so that kind of goes without saying. But I can, steal enough coin in the street to come up with $100 to get a wireless headset. And I was going to. I believe I had actually I was this close to ordering it, and I had done a bunch of watched a bunch of reviews and done my research on the wireless version of the headset, and I decided on those, and I'm going to tell you why. The wireless ones, the gold ones, they look about the same as this one, except this part here is black and leather and shinier and sexier and stuff like that, and they fold like around here. On the wireless ones, they fold in, making it easier to... I still don't know. People are like, oh, it's great. It makes them so compact. Does it really? Like, okay, so instead of lugging this around, you're lugging around like this with these folded in. Is it that big a difference, really? I mean, it's still, look, like it's this much like crap. You gotta, I don't know. It's going to be big and cumbersome and silly anyway, so I don't see the point of that. I hate that, actually. I hate how the gold ones, the tabs or whatever you call them, fold in. I think that's so stupid, and looks like it's prone to break. Is what it looks like. It comes off cheap. I would just much rather it be like the wired ones. But the two big reasons why I didn't go for the wireless ones. One is the mic quality. I have watched a bunch of reviews where people compare mic qualities between the two. I'm not going to do it here because those people did it much better. If you look around, you'll definitely find videos where they compare them. But take my word for it, the wireless version, the mic sounds distant, and it's like hollow and like tin sounding. I don't know. It's like a metallic kind of sound. I don't know why I said tin. I guess because metal sounds sturdy and tin sounds fucking cheap. And I guess it's not that big a deal because I shouldn't really care what other people hear. I should care about what I hear. But I'm a giver. Okay? And if I'm talking on mic with someone, I want to have as good quality as I can. So that was my one thing. Apparently the sound on them is just mind-blowing. I don't know. I haven't tried the sound, but all the things I've heard about the wireless headset is that the sound is really, really super good. But I need both, especially for $100. $100 to me anyway for a headset is a little bit on the ridiculous side. So I would like the sound to be good, and I would like the microphone to be at least passable, at least acceptable. And from what I heard, it was not passable and it was not acceptable. It sounded really, really far off and lame. The big reason, though, the big one for me anyway, was the wireless gold edition of the headset, of the PS4 headset. It connects to your PS4 via a dongle. And I hate that word. It's such a stupid word. Dongle? It's a ridiculous word. And they need to get rid of it. But they won't. No matter how many times I email them. So pretty much it's like a little receiver. It's a little USB port thing, and you plug it into the front USB port of your PS4. I almost said US4, and that is how the wireless connects to the machine. And what? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna eat up one of my two precious USB ports on the front of that bad boy to connect a headset that really should be Bluetooth, right? I don't need a dongle for the wireless control for the controller, right? This hooks up via via Bluetooth or whatever the fuck it does. So how come this Sony product made for PS4 does not require a big ugly USB port receiver hanging out of my machine, but the wireless headset made by Sony and is an official product, by the way, does? That is Bluetooth, and the wireless headset is not. No, not for $100 with a subpar mic quality. Sorry. So I got these. Okay. Let's talk about these. Starting now. Sweet. These are funny looking, right? I think this is really cool. I like that it's just one thing there. I don't like, you know, where it spreads apart and stuff. Actually, the ear bits here move. So if you want to adjust it, you can move it like that. On your head, I have a giant head, so I have to put it pretty low. And slip them on like that. And you look like Lobot. And you look nice and silly, like a giant Martian head. And the wireless bit goes right into the controller here. So you're wired, but you're really not. Because it's not like this has to be plugged into your TV. As long as it's in your controller, you're all good. And I think that is an awesome feature of the PlayStation 4 controller. What I really like about this headset in particular is the mic. It comes out like that, and it clicks a little bit. You have to put it down a little extra bit. And that unmutes your mic. So if you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden you want to start cursing at them and talking about how much you hate them, you just flip it up and you're muted. So that's nice and convenient. And you should probably be nicer to people. It's just my professional opinion there. The sound on these is pretty good. It's 7.1 surround sound, but that is only if you plug it in directly to the PS4. It comes with an adapter thingy. So you get the full kind of 7.1 virtual surround or whatever the fuck they call it. If you plug it right into the controller, you're not going to get the full 7 point whatever thingamabob that I don't really understand or know. But it still sounds pretty good. I am very happy with these as far as the sound quality. As far as comfort, you are going to feel these bad boys on your head. They do. It's not so much a head squeeze as much as the little padded or the bits underneath the padding and stuff like that start to really wear against your ear. It's kind of hard to explain. You can feel them in the thing. It doesn't cup around, you know, and it's sort of a bit uncomfortable. Or maybe I just have gigantic, enormous ears to match my gigantic, enormous head. Distinct possibility there. One thing I don't like about these. See this right here? It's a shiny bit, otherwise known as a fingerprint magnet. Look, Sony, don't you know that video game people, you know, and personal hygiene don't go together? And this is just going to be filthy and covered in, you know, fingerprints and Cheetos dust and all that shit. Like, come on. No glossy stuff. Matte finish, people. Matte fucking finish, right? My best friend in the world, Mr. Matt J. Finish. So the microphone quality on this is definitely, in my opinion anyway, from the comparisons I've seen online. I haven't tried the wireless one, but I've seen comparisons, or I've heard comparison of them. And this is definitely better. Is it awesome, fantastic with the side of great? No, but it is pretty good. It's definitely good enough where I don't mind. I don't feel bad, and you're not going to get any complaints. I've recorded messages on this and played it back, and it sounds like an okay mic. It's nothing particularly special or crystal clear or anything like that, but what you say will be heard, and I don't think it will be getting any complaints. And I just love that it comes out like that. And the reason, I'm assuming anyway, that the wireless one sounds the way it does is because the mic is actually built into the side part of the headset. It's actually like it's in there somewhere. There's no external thingy like that. And that's probably why it sounds so shitty, because the mic is in here somewhere and your voice is going like that, because that is sign language for voice, I've been told. And you know, it just, I don't know why. Like, look, you can't tell really that, you know, I don't know why they couldn't just do this on the gold. I mean, don't get me wrong, the gold looks sexy as hell, but I don't think adding a little thingy is really going to detract too much from it, from all the stuff. So I don't know. I don't know why they made that decision, and the microphone quality, I think, definitely suffers because of that. One thing about these, would I recommend these? Depends. It depends on a few things. The base price, like if you go to Best Buy or something and try to get these bad boys, it'll be like $60. Don't pay $60 for these. Please don't pay $60 for these. You can go on Amazon, get these for like $40 to $50. I actually, I went to Best Buy and price matched these. Best Buy, well, at least the one by here. No, I think they all do it. If you find a better price on Amazon, you can go to Best Buy and say, yeah, there's a better price on Amazon, and they'll check it out, and then they'll match it. But the caveat is it has to be sold and shipped from Amazon. It can't be just from some guy online, so keep that in mind. Like when I went, these were on Amazon for $40. I'll pay $40 for these, sure. $60, yeah, no, that's not happening. $60 buys a lot of chicken nuggets, if you know what I'm saying. So, so when I went to price match these, the guy, they weren't sold and shipped from Amazon. He told me that, but he did find one sold and shipped from Amazon that was like $45 or something. So okay, that's not too bad. So so yes. So the other ones, this is so ridiculous. I don't understand this. Okay, review over. Right? They're fine. They're cool. I'm sure that you can get better quality if you shop around, or if you're a big audiophile. I got those because I wanted something official. I wanted an officially licensed Sony dealie. I just think it's cool. I love that it matches. I guess I'm stupid. I don't know. I love that, you know, the black and the blue. And I like having everything uniform because I am obsessive like that. I already have a headset that I use for my gaming and stuff like that. It works fine for whatever. The microphone's actually probably better on that than this, but mine is a USB connected. It's not just like this. This can also be used in a PC. You can just plug this right into your PC and use it for Ventrilo or whatever if you like. So that's nice. That's a nice touch. As far as that stuff goes. So review over. Okay, now you and I are going to have some girl talk here. During my odyssey of reading and watching reviews for said product and the wireless version when I was deciding on which one I was going to get, something kept coming up that just, I don't understand it. You're going to have to help me with this. So many people said, well, the microphone quality on the wire, they're talking about the wireless headset. They're like, the microphone quality is, it's okay. You really get what you pay for here. And if you're going for a lower end headset for this price point of $99, you know, you really just are getting what you pay for. Look, Mr. Burns, $100 for a gaming headset? Does anyone else think that is more than, like, shouldn't you get something good for $100? I know there's the high-end stuff, and there's the, you know, Beats by Super Mario or whatever the fuck. You know, they have a $100 or $300 gaming headsets and stuff like that for whatever it is that you do. And that's all well and good. But what kind of planet did I wake up on where $100 for headphones is like low end? Like that, I couldn't believe that. I don't know. It's like I woke up and inflation exploded in my mouth. when I heard that, because it's so many places are like, well, for lower end stuff, you know, you get what you pay. Like, they make it sound like you bought this for like $8. I don't know, $100 for headphones, and a stupid microphone. You're gonna fucking clown me and say that's nothing? I don't know. I'm sorry. That buys even more chicken nuggets than $60. So I don't know. That drove me crazy, and I've heard that so many times, and you know. I don't know. If I'm paying $100, I think I should get something okay. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know a lot. Probably because I don't know. At least I'm honest. So I'm just going to, you know, sit here. Invincible. With my headphones. Low, but I'm bald. Look at me. I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna talk about a bunch of stuff. Together we'll talk. I will talk and you will listen. And we will make sounds of listening sounds. You know what impression I do that's really good? I think it's really good. I do, what's his name? Mickey from Mickey, right? Mickey and Mallory. Yeah, from Natural Born Killers, right? Here we go, check it out. Not the face, but the voice. I don't know. The bald thing helps. Only love can conquer the demon, Wayne. No, that was horrible. That was a bad one. Only love can conquer the demon, Wayne. No, that was a preacher. That was like a preacher voice. You know what? Okay, strike two. I can do a really good impression of Richard. No, not Richard Gere. Ed Norton from Primal Fear. I always thought that was so funny because the movie is Primal Fear. Like the commercial would be like Richard Gere in Primal Fear, and it rhymes like Richard Gere Primal Fear. I thought it was funny. I laughed, but anyway, he's like, "I didn't do it. You gotta believe me." I never saw that movie. Was it good? Let me know. Peace.